Hello everyone, today I want to show you how I film my videos. I've been doing this for over a year now and I still struggle a lot with consistency. You know how people always say that parents forget what it's like to be a child and a teenager, so they scold their children for the very same thing that they used to do when they were at that age? And this is what happened to me basically. I have become that same parent to myself who would scold myself for not being perfect and super productive and always inspired and willing to do the difficult tasks, because I essentially have forgotten what it's like to start doing a new thing. Because I've built a career for myself. Previously I was a senior Android developer, and now that I am a junior content creator, I still had the same mindset of expecting the seniority from myself, which is just so silly to do. Ever since I stopped treating myself as a senior content creator and I allowed myself to make mistakes, to not feel like doing the work, and to be discouraged because I am not getting the perfect result that I envision in my head, it actually freed me from the pressure that I kept putting on myself. Now I can allow myself to make an non-perfect video because I'm still in this process of learning, and it is alright to make mistakes. It is totally normal for me to learn and get better with every single video that I post, and I do hope that I am getting better with every single video that I am posting. But also, in order to try out new things, you have to come out of the comfort zone, because once you've become good at one thing, which is like talking head videos, in order to add something interesting to your videos, you have to try a new thing. And that means that you have to make a step back from the quality that you're used to. And this is what I'm doing with this video, where I'm trying to do a voiceover storytelling while showing you how I get ready in the mornings and essentially hyping myself up to start filming. It always takes me forever, honestly, because I need to put on my makeup, and then I do my hair and my nails, and then I have to have a cup of coffee and relax a little bit and just prepare myself to appear in front of a camera so that I can sit down and film a video in like under an hour. It takes me 2 or 3 hours to just get into the mindset, and I honestly am still puzzled by how do people manage to batch content. But I do believe that this is something that comes to you with practice. That is my current goal, that I can make the most out of those days where I feel inspired to create content, because those days are not happening every single day, and there is also a lot of planning and scripting and ideation that is happening behind the scenes. That is actually the hardest work for me in YouTube journey. And then of course there is the video editing. That is, on one hand, is a very fun part for me. On the other hand, it is also the most boring part, because in my head, once I have stopped recording the video, I have already emotionally given the video everything I've got. And then comes this routine task of editing it. Recently, I've started comparing my content creator journey to my experience as a software developer. And I realized that as a software developer, I also had this super creatively intense parts of work that I really loved and that really fulfilled me. And then there were these super boring tasks that I absolutely hated doing, but I knew perfectly well that one didn't exist without the other. And this is true for any profession, including content creation and filming videos for YouTube. And these are the moments when I like to remind myself of the quote by Mark Manson from The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***. And it goes like this: choose your struggle. If I ask you, what do you want out of life? And you say something like, I want to be happy and have a great family and a job I like, your response is so common and expected that it doesn't really mean anything. Everybody enjoys what feels good. Everyone wants to live a carefree, happy and easy life, to fall in love and have amazing sex and relationships, to look perfect and make money and be popular and well respected and admired and a total baller to the point that people part like the Red Sea when they walk into the room. Everybody wants that. It's easy to want that. A more interesting question, a question that most people never consider, is: what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? Because that seems to be a greater determinant of how our lives turn out. For example, Most people want to get the corner office and make a boatload of money, but not many people want to suffer through 60-hour work weeks, long commutes, obnoxious paperwork, and arbitrary corporate hierarchies to escape the confines of an infinite cubicle hell. And in my opinion, that is such a powerful way to approach your life. When you think about the things that you are willing to struggle with, the pain that you are willing to endure and go through, and the difficulties that you are prepared to overcome, that is a much more sober way to look at life and your dreams and actually be honest to yourself when you are trying to choose a path for yourself. For me, transitioning from a senior Android developer to a junior content creator has been a humbling journey. It's a struggle, but it's a struggle I chose because I wanted a different kind of fulfillment in my life. I've come to understand that it's okay not to be perfect. It's okay to have days where I just can't bring myself to be super productive. What matters is that I keep moving forward, learning and growing with each step. The path to success isn't always glamorous. It's often filled with challenges and setbacks. I've learned to appreciate these moments of preparation, the makeup, the nails, the hair. They're not just about looking good for the camera, they're about mentally gearing up, building confidence, and setting the stage for creativity to flow. And let's not forget the importance of taking breaks. Reading a book, having a quiet moment with a cup of coffee, these are essential parts of my routine. A part of being the luxuries that I can afford in my life right now and that I value the most. They also help me recharge and keep my creative energy alive. So as I sit down to film, I remind myself that every video is a step forward, no matter how small. Every effort counts. It's about embracing the process and finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. To all the content creators out there and to anyone starting something new, remember, it's okay to struggle. It's okay to make mistakes. What's important is that you're pursuing something that makes you happy. So choose your struggles wisely and keep pushing forward. Thank you for joining me behind the scenes. See you in the next video. Bye!